I can hit that move, bro. I like that move.
like it jumping up like an action movie. Yeah.
My legs forward and it just pulls the rest of me.
Yeah, after you do that, you gotta dig them drawers out too. They kind of get a little wedge, you know.
I'm afraid of tripping and falling because my knees and my legs feel so worn out.
Playing like this kind of sad music. He's like, I'm afraid of walking down the hall, and he's just like, like it's not even a big deal, you know?
Right.
All right, so he's getting weighed in right now, and I guess his mom or whoever's with him. 620.
Wow.
Hello, how y'all doing?
The editing on this is cracking me. It's all like pretty fast paced. Like he was in his house, all of a sudden he's getting weighed, and then Dr. Now's like, "Whoosha! Did someone just get weighed in here?"
I guess y'all didn't hear me. How y'all doing?
Okay, I was wondering if that was the editing or not. Yeah, it's like he came in and said it, and everybody just kind of sat there and stared at him.
I didn't even hear him, man.
Like we're on camera, man. It's a little awkward. Sorry.
So how long did it take you to get down here?
Total about 7.5 hours.
So who's the driver?
Mom.
And so you need mom to bring you all this way.
Yeah.
And Dr. Now hits with a, so you needed your mom to take you all this way.
Oh, you need your mom to do it, huh?
Yeah, you need your mommy, little boy. Come on.
So we're gonna give you some diet instruction that will break down a 1,200 calorie high protein bowl.
Ooh, the 1,200 calorie high protein. This is where people fail right here. This is I've seen it a lot of times on this show. He gives them the diet and they go, oh, right in the trash can. Or some of them are like, but I'll starve.
Yeah, right.
And he hits him with the, ain't no way.
Do you think Dr. Now breaks it down and like, all right, this meal, this? Or do you think he's like, hey, stay away from this stuff and try to eat
I
these
imagine
things?
it's pretty intensive. Like it's
Battery critical.
I would think when you got people that have food addiction, you don't want to leave any wiggle room because they'll
Right.
fill it with crap, you know?
Yeah.
So it's probably like, all right, for breakfast, eat this. For lunch, eat this. And it's got like all the macros and stuff figured out. It's probably like weekly too. Like just
Right.
so you make sure you get everything.
Boy, that guy's probably beast.
I need to figure out that diet is. I need to get on that.
All right, Chris, so you're down
Guy's
to
back and he lost his hair.
Okay. Hey, look, man, any weight counts, all right? You got to shave your head to get some weight off? Hey, man, do what you got to do, baby. I
So
feel it.
We're like hearing like back in high school, like going to powerlifting meets, people are trying to make weight. They're over there, like spitting and everything they can to try to get their weight down. But like this shirt right here, though, the good old days, 1985, baby. That's when I was born. Oh, Dave, did you know that the 80s are just as far away from the 2000s as the 2000s are away from now? Actually, even more. Now it's like the mid 70s.
That's gross.
So like all the 2000s music, you know, that you listen to,
Yeah.
it's the same as when we would hear like the 80s music and stuff.
Oh my God, we all we're those guys.
Getting old. Kind of cool. Young people try to shame you, but you're getting old. But you know, then I look at them and see their lives and go, I don't really.
Could be me.
It's like what do they say in the anime when the guy's about to die? He's like, I'm going on ahead. Good luck out here in this life. I'm getting out first.
So you're down to 566 and you lost 54 pounds, huh?
54 pounds.
All right, that's a good start. It is not quite enough as it should have been, but I'm happy to see some significant progress.
Okay, all right. So he didn't do as much as he was supposed to still, but he actually lost some. Getting into the swing of things. I mean, there's got to be like a curve to it. Like, I don't know if you can just cold turkey go straight into it because your body, God, the mental willpower struggle is rough.
So you came down home to start. How long did it take you to get down here?
Just over 6 hours.
Boy, he's like, oh, you came on your own this time. Yeah, you didn't need your mom to take you this time.
Well, I'm proud of you.
But I do mainly all protein, but I've been fasting. I ate for 5 days, and then I fasted for 5 days.
Dr. Now's like mannerisms, dude, are like different than I'm used to seeing too. Usually he's in there like, what are you doing? I'm just like, tell me about how you're doing everything right. Go ahead. Right, golden child, finally.
Never seen praise somebody before.
Good job. I was going to start crying over here.
You don't need anything.
drink water. I do have I take vitamins.
So you say you fasted for 5 days in a row?
That is actually pretty wild.
That's insane.
Not eating for 5 days, just drinking water, and then eating for 5 days. So yeah, it's yo-yo back and forth. Man, I can't not eat for a day. I enjoy eating. Altitude. 5 days in a row? Altitude. What happened? You just like, I guess you just stop pooping and then you just pee a lot. Altitude. You're drinking a bunch of water to like get rid of that hunger feeling?
Altitude. Yeah, I guess you would have to. Altitude. I was told that like apple cider vinegar kind of gives you like a weird feeling in your stomach that makes you not want to eat.
I take a little cap full of apple cider vinegar whenever I get hiccups, and like most of the time it like shocks everything and makes it stop. Sometimes it don't work though. So I do some intermittent fasting. Like I try not to eat anything before like I try to just eat once a day is what I try to do. If I get super hungry, I'll have like a little bit of something for lunch, or if I wake up and I feel super hungry, I got those protein shakes. And it's really hard to get into at first. It really sucks. But once you do it for a couple of days, it's really easy after you get over that hump. So I'm kind of wondering if it's the same thing for him with like not eating for 5 days. If it's like that first day like sucks, and then after that he's like, oh yeah, I'm fine.
5, dude. 5? How do you do that?
I wanted to get a good bit of weight off because I want to be able to move. I've had a lot of pain with my knees. So now that I've got that weight off, I'm much more active. I can move faster. I can go.
He's getting inspired. He's ready to go.
You know, I can drive again. So, I mean, there were just a lot of goals I wanted to get to really fast to kind of help jumpstart everything.
So he's saying he's wanting to jumpstart everything, but now just said he didn't lose as much weight as he's supposed to.
Right.
So he's like kind of giving like the salesman pitch, like, man, yeah, I wanted to get going and do all this so hard, and Huckman's like, but you didn't make weight. So
I wonder if he's gonna bust him out like that.
But it is better to do intermittent fasting every other day. Don't eat anything for 16 hours from the dinner. Okay, that will be much healthier to do that.
No, yeah, it's pretty extreme. Yeah, do it like this instead. Do some intermittent fasting. I was thinking about how they got Ozempic and stuff now, like the semaglutides or whatever they call the different brands. That just make you not hungry. Yeah, they literally like you don't eat, so like you're starving, right? But you don't feel the need to eat, and people are talking about how you get Ozempic face or Ozempic butt. And it's just like
Ozempic butt.
It's just regular weight loss after effects of. Yeah, well, you take Ozempic, your face may get a little saggy. That's the problem with it. Like, yeah, if you lose a bunch of weight, your skin's going to sag. That's just part of it. What are you talking about?
How it works.
Yeah, but it is important when they're talking about like Ozempic butt and things like that. You get frail. You can get frail, so it's important to exercise when you're not eating, so that you can like hope to maintain something. Because if you just sit there and don't do anything, your body will eat itself, and then you become like an old person after you've started yourself from not eating, right? So it just made me think of that when he's going on his like 5-day fasting, like it's.
Oh yeah, I bet he doesn't do much of that exercising during those 5 days.
Yeah, but then he said that he is doing the exercise, and so that's kind of the counter argument to all those things of like what can happen when you're on Ozempic. But what should happen is that you lose enough weight that you feel more motivated and able to exercise and be more active. So come on, I never go shame anybody for taking Ozempic. I wish I could get some in Australia. Boy! Because my problem is that I'm always hungry. I always want to eat. If I'm a seven deadly sin. I was gonna say famine. That's not the one. Freaking gluttony. I am gluttony, right? I always want to eat something. I always want to eat something, and I just gotta like not. No, but Ken, what about whenever you're off of it? You're gonna be hungry again. Yeah, sure. But at least I'll weigh less than I did, and then I can slowly build it back up over time again.
Pull up. Pull up.
My thoughts about Ozempic.
I wish I could get some.
It's like the people that hate on it, like, oh, you shouldn't be doing it because of this, that. It's like the health benefits from taking it outweigh any of the negatives that people are coming up with. Unless it comes out like there's a study like it's giving people cancer or something like that, then that's another thing.
Right.
One of my biggest goals is to get out of the house and not feel so lonely all the time, meeting people or just being able to go somewhere with my dog.
Whoa. you're losing me here. You want to get out of the house and meet people? You want to engage in small talk?